Hi folks, it's Mike Murphy, and today's quick tip is an Adobe After Effects CC 2025. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create this simple audio spectrum effect so you can create animations that sync with your audio layers. So here's this little promo video that I created for my new course, After Effects User Guide. Link in the description if you want to check out the new course. I'll tap the spacebar. What I'm going to show you how to create is this little audio spectrum in the center here. I'll also show you how I created this little progress bar circle. You'll see as I drag the CTI down the timeline, the circle is following the duration of the audio. First, add a new solid layer. So I'll just right click in the composition window, go to New, Solid. Let's call this Audio. Make it comp size. The color does not matter, then click OK. With the solid layer selected in the Layers panel, I'll go to the Effects and Presets panel. I can do a search for Audio Spectrum, or if you just go under the Generate category, there you will see Audio Spectrum. I'll just drag it right onto the solid layer. Solid layer disappeared, but if you zoom in, you'll see these little dots. If I drag the CTI, nothing's happening yet. So to customize the Audio Spectrum effect, we'll go to the Effect Controls panel. I'll just twirl it open. And the first thing that you need to do is just tell the effect which layer you want to use for audio. So I'll click the drop down and just select any one of your layers that has audio. So in my case, it's going to be this video plus audio. I'll select that. And now when I drag the CTI, the effect is working. To change the position of the audio spectrum, you're going to use the start and end points. So one side of the audio spectrum is the start point, and the other end is the end point. Now you can just simply click on these little crosshairs and move them around. You can also click on this little icon right here. You're going to get these little cross beams where you can line it up exactly where you want to. Then just click and it'll place it wherever that cross beam was. If you ever lose those little cross beams, just simply click on the audio spectrum name and there you'll see them. And now you can just manually move them around, or again, you can click on the icon, hold the shift key so it stays in a straight line, line it up to where you want the start point and click. Now I'll select the end point, hold the shift key so it stays in a straight line, line it up to where I want it, then click. Here are the settings that I used, but for you it's going to be trial and error. Start frequency 300, end frequency 500. Frequency bands 20, maximum height 325. Thickness 10, softness 0. I used the same color just to keep it simple, so I used this dark blue for both colors. I kept everything else the same down here. I'll tap the spacebar. Pretty cool, huh? And to create that little circle so it's following the progress of the audio, so I created this audio player right inside of After Effects just using the shape tools. So I used the rounded rectangle, the ellipse tool, and the star tool. And if you're wondering how I cut out the hole, what I did was selected the rounded rectangle tool. I selected this option right here, Tool Creates Mask. Then I simply clicked and dragged out a shape that I wanted to use for the window. That creates a mask in the shape layer group. And I changed it from none to subtract, and that just punches out a hole, and I place the video beneath the player. And the circle is just an ellipse with a stroke. To animate it, I'll drag the CTI to the beginning of the timeline. I'll twirl open that circle layer until I see the path group. I'll click on the stopwatch next to position. That's going to add a keyframe. Then I'm going to drag the CTI to the end of the timeline. I'm just going to change the position value until the circle reaches the end of the progress bar. That's going to add the second keyframe. I'll drag the CTI back to the beginning, tap the spacebar to preview, and now we've got ourselves an animation with the audio spectrum effect. For finishing touches, I added a little wiggle. I added some text animators onto the text layers. But that is the audio spectrum effect in Adobe After Effects CC 2025. And be sure to check the link in the description for my new course, the After Effects User Guide. My name is Mike Murphy.